Yo, what is up, man? This is your boy Up Chuck Gaming back, episode 40 plus on Block Podcast today, man. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it on Tuesday. Definitely had something going on, but definitely wanted to get some of this news out, man. I'm not gonna be too long today. Looks like I'm gonna be solo bolo today, but that's cool. We're gonna rock it out, man. You know, my man Drake's schedule's all crazy right now, so I'm definitely gonna hold it down. So I can't even say what I want. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say it, man. It's crazy right now. But like I said, thank you for coming here with me, your boy Up Chuck Gaming. Really, it's definitely gonna be a fun show, though. I definitely want to get some things off my chest. You know, it was definitely a good week when it comes to fighters, you know what I'm saying? And the big the elephant in the room, man, especially because this came out after last week's show was the whole E League thing, man. So I'm definitely gonna touch on E League first, and then we'll go into the whole low tier versus Ultra Day fiasco and give my thoughts on that. But so the E League, the Challenger, is definitely going to come out next week, Friday, I think around 8 p.m. Pacific time, 11 p.m. Eastern time, and they're actually giving people a chance to compete on the real E League. So when this first came out, I thought these were actual contestants on the show, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, where are they picking these people from, man? I know a few. I don't know a few on this list. So we're gonna go down the list. And so this is pretty much just kind of like, you know, whoever comes out at the end of this will win a chance to compete against the real E League, which is in June. And I think that's actually kind of cool, man. I'm definitely feeling it. It gives people an opportunity to be in the running for 250,000. We know Punk won it last year with Phenom after that epic drop he had with my man Nikali. Crazy, because Punk was even playing good in that tournament, bro. And yeah, he definitely got that off, you know, because of that drop. You know, the famous line is, you know, he pretty much dropped 150K from my man Sajam, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get into some of these contestants that will be on this show. So we got my man Commander Jesse, man. If you don't know who Commander Jesse is, he is one of the best Sims in the world. He's in Wednesday night fights a lot. And I met this guy at, was that Combo Breaker, I believe. And I talked to him at SCR last year. Really cool, down to earth guy. And he has a really, really good sim. I mean, he was doing shit that nobody else was doing. Like, he kind of had his own style, very defensive. He doesn't really, how can I say, he doesn't really crack under pressure with sim. You know, if you're a sim player, if you play against sim, you know, if you get on sim, man, it's kind of bad for the guy. You feel me? So for him to be able to, you know, play that way, man, I think he's strong. He just won the BCF title. Was that last week? I believe. I think so. Last Friday or Saturday. Yeah, he just took that, and it was dope. So like I said, he definitely deserves a shot to be in this house.
Yo,
Is that you, Dre?
yeah, man. Yo, man.
What's
You
good?
hear me? You hear me? You hear me?
I'm about to run this shit solo,
Yo,
bro. What's good, fam? What's good? You asleep?
bro. Yeah, I was knocked out, bro.
No, it's all good, fam. It's all good. We'll go. You know, go ahead, Dre. Finish
Yo,
up your
what
story,
up,
man.
people? Apologies, man, for my tardiness. You know what I'm saying? The new schedule kind of killing your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
that's already told. Like my man's schedule's all jacked, bro. Like I don't
yeah,
even
man.
know what day. I don't know, but like I said, we still gonna rock with it, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate you coming
man.
through, though.
But yeah,
So I'm just kind of just going over the elite contestants and what I think about the show at the
right.
moment. So once I finish, I'll let you roll with it.
All right.
Um, Sherry, I don't like. I seen her face before, bro, but I really don't know who this chick is, man. By her Twitter handle, it look like she's a Necali player. So you know, I seen kind of some beef with her being on the show, which is I don't know who this chick is, but you know, she must be decent or good to, you know, actually have a chance. We already know who low tier God is. If you don't know, the man is the rage God himself. You know what I'm saying? That man raised better than anybody I know. You know what I'm saying? That man be going through it. Hold on 1 second. Then we got Guilty. Now Guilty is somebody I've been following since Texas Showdown 2016, I believe. And her style is very aggressive with him. And I think her changing to Manat has kind of like altered the way she play a little bit. Because her sim was very aggressive, wake up supers, but she was still getting the job done. You feel me? So I was like, okay. I'm like, damn, that's actually kind of different from all the other sims I'm playing because she had the setups and shit like that. But her Manat is coming along, and it's definitely gonna be cool to see a Manat player in the house. Rob TV again. I don't know who that is. My apologies for that. I don't know who that is. Big Boss Daisha, Dasha? What was that? Dayasha? I don't know how to say that, but I don't even know who the hell that is either. But I do know who JB is, who is a really good Rashid player that's always at NOBC playing Street Fighter, and it's always he's very good at what he does. He's actually won NOBC many a times. He's been a top player. He came on the scene strong last year, so JB is well known. And he's actually kind of my favorite to come out the house, man. I'm thinking this was kind of filmed before the patch, before Rashid got destroyed. So, I mean,
that's what I was assuming too. I was like, he didn't know what was going down, bro. He should have I'm pretty sure after the patch came out, he was like, yeah, I'm out, bro. I'm a holla child, man. Thanks for the invite, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because I think this is already like filmed already. So
yeah,
So I like I said, I think he was straight before the patch. You know what I'm saying? But Dre, what's your thoughts on this whole E-League? Like, is this like actually a good idea? Because I was saying that first, man, I thought this was like the real contestants. I'm like, this shit about to be an L. Like who else are you gonna invite, bro? You might as well invite me if you're gonna invite. If this is like the real E-League, but just to get in the house, man. What's your thoughts on that?
Yo, first of all, like I didn't check up on it too much, but when I saw this shit, I'm like, yo, this is like who came up with this shit, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying, to even do this. And the contestant is like, this is like a whole. They all seem like the whole FGC reject. You know what I'm saying? It's like the people that weren't good enough. You know what I'm saying? So they just give them a second chance and put them on it. Like, yo, we're gonna put you on a. Is this on TV?
Yeah, this is actually gonna be on TBS, bro.
Oh,
This is like legit. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy,
So, but yeah, I
yeah,
mean, like I said, but go ahead.
I mean, it's a yo. They really go. I don't know. I really don't know what to think about it, but they're really going all out with this esports thing, man. And this is kind
They
of
going full blown, bro. Like it's real,
real shit, bro. Like this kind of came from way left field. Like who even thought this shit was gonna happen? And it's like, actually, the contestant is like low tier god though. Really, like. You know what I'm saying? Who picked this dude or who picked these contestants to be on this shit? It's like it's just weird, man. I mean, I want to see how it goes. And it's like,
I'm definitely gonna watch, bro. I mean, I don't care what nobody said. I'm definitely gonna watch this.
You know what I'm saying? I probably watch some like you know what I'm saying recap or whatever of what happens, but um, it is a cool concept. We've seen this before in all the other types of thing when you watch freaking MTV and watch like Real World and all that shit, you know.
Yeah, it's the same shit, bro. Like, just a Street Fighter pattern.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying?
Just Street Fighter on it, bro.
Right, you're just fighting for the number one spot in the house and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see how it goes, and yeah, man, I ain't got much to say about it right now, but the contestants are just kind of weird, bro. It's just a weird pick. That's all I'm saying. Like,
I think because what I was seeing on Twitter, bro, like especially like when they first like announced this, man, my man LTG was just having so much fun. Like he had people going crazy. They was like, well, how so get on the show, and how come I didn't get picked, and this and that, and people was like, and my man Marn is this flat out blunt, bro. He said, hey. It was a sign up. If you didn't sign up, bro, then that's what it is. And I feel like a lot of people didn't really take this seriously,
right?
Because there's a lot. Because if they picking people like this, bro, like the real E-League is gonna be stacked. Like this not gonna be like last year when they had good tags and and stuff like that, man. I
Right.
mean, because last year was actually pretty good too, except for like a couple people. You feel me? Like hold on one second. But they had good tags, they had Guilty, Ricky Ortiz. They had the names last year. Punk,
Right.
Phenom, they had Infiltration, you know what I'm saying? So they had a lot of
Yeah, they had a
good
notable
players.
people right there. Like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I'm saying. So that's why when I seen this at first, I'm like, hold up, man. Like, how y'all gonna go from that to this? And this is
saying?
not disrespecting anybody, but I really thought this is like the real E-League roster, bro. I'm like,
Right.
nah, fam. Like, nah, man. You
It's crazy.
can't. I was like, where the hell is Tequila? Where's all the good players at? Like the high level players.
To be
You know what
fair,
I'm saying?
man, if Tokina shit was in there, that nobody like who would have had a chance though, bro? LTG,
Hey,
like
bro.
Guilty, like they would have had a chance, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is like the FGC reject panel, bro. These are the dudes that had no chance, dogs. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And they were like, yo, okay, I'm saying we gonna give y'all a shot. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So that's
I,
what
I,
it is.
I definitely feel it, but I just feel like, I think this is actually a good thing, man. And hopefully they can continue to do this next year and they could give people, that are not that known a shot to actually
Right.
compete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, like I said, because Guilty, like she was there last year, but she went 0-7. I think JB is actually a really, really good pick, man. Like I said, his Rashid. I don't know if he played Rashid now because of the patch, but
Yeah. I'm
pre-patch,
pretty
man,
sure
his
he does
his
play.
Rashid was nasty,
Yeah,
fam. Like
yeah, he's
that
you're a
man,
beast.
that man was putting on the show, bro. So I'm definitely feeling that pick, man, and I definitely want to see how these people interact with each other. You feel me? Like, because
Oh,
we
we
already
already
know Guilty
yeah,
and
that
LTG, they got beef.
yeah,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? And a lot of people don't even like low tier God, bro. So
A
that
lot of people,
alone is going to make the show intriguing.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely like that aspect of what's going on with that. But so let's move into this whole LTG Ultra Dave thing because this man
yeah, yeah,
Ultra Dave
you definitely gotta explain that because I saw a little bit on it, but I didn't see
so
completely
pretty
what it
much
was
pretty
about.
much
Yeah,
how this will went down. Ultra Dave, he is very blunt in what
yeah,
he likes to say. On his Twitter, and he was just pretty much telling people the process of how the how a lot of the commentators didn't really want to work with low tier God because the way he is,
right,
how he come at people. They were saying something about animal cruelty because he retweeted a picture or something like of a mouse getting his thing cut off or something like that.
right,
I'm
right,
like, I don't know about that one, bro. I mean, but so he was pretty much just telling me, oh well, I guess the producers didn't really know who this guy really was. That's why they put him on a show and this and that and this and that. And bro, it was actually kind of 50-50. Like it was people for low tier guy, it was people for Ultra Dave. People was blasting Ultra Dave like, who the hell are you, man? You're being unprofessional, whoop, whoop, this and that. And then you had the other side was like, yeah, you're right, Ultra Dave, whoop, this lot. That's why you only see Tasty Steve and Sajam on there, man. But they
right.
said like none of the commentators want to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he said.
That's
And a lot of
crazy.
people in my this dude named Ice on Twitter, he was like, why are you like airing this out? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Because it's
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah. I
like,
saw that.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, because he was like the
Cause
one
you,
that kind of like went
yeah,
at
you,
him.
you trying to kind of luck. He's like, yo, you see, he's like, yo, you saw this dude at multiple events and you don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you come on social media and you know what I'm saying, throwing all that shit out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So I'm gonna start with you, Dre. Like, what do how can I say is Ultra Dave in the right? And do you actually have a problem with low tier God being on this show?
like, bro, I have no problem with LTG being on any show, bro. Like that dude is pure entertainment, dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The shit that he be saying to be wild sometimes, but it's like it's kind of crazy. Like to see the dude rage and shit like that. It's some of the funniest shit, but it's crazy because when you see him online streaming, he rages and rage quit and all that shit and say all kind of crazy shit out of his mouth. But when he's in a tournament setting, he doesn't do none of that because he knows that's all local shit. You know what I'm saying? That's offline. You can't really complain if you take a L. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? You know, online you can complain all you want about lag and people doing crazy shit, but when you're there offline, you know what I'm saying, that's all you there. So and I never really see him go crazy like that. When he takes an L, he takes an L, bro. And he comes off. So you know what I'm saying. As far as Ultra David, I do see where he's coming from because I said, yo, LTG says a lot of wild shit, bro. You know what I'm
Bruh, I mean,
saying? You know
he
what I'm
just
saying?
said some fucked up
He
shit,
says a lot of crazy
man.
shit, bro. And I'm like, if producers and maybe the producer doesn't know me, or maybe they just saw that and be like, you know what, this dude is pure like he's you know what I'm saying, he's a cash cow, you know what I'm saying? They see the shit he said is like it's controversy, you know? And it's like, yo, people see controversy and they like that. They want they more people might tune in to see the type of shit LCD does. So it could be a strategy on the producer's part, like, yo, we gonna bring this dude in there, we're gonna stir shit up, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
For the entertainment, you know. So it's I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying, half and half on both of it. Like I don't really care. Like I don't go to tournaments. I don't know what freaking Ocho Davies says when he go to tournaments. And from what he said, he's like, oh, I don't like to confront. We say something why he don't really confronts people like that because I don't have enough problems with. He said some shit about when he's at
Yeah,
tournament
I know what you're
versus
saying.
when
I
he's
definitely know
online.
what you're saying.
I don't
Yeah.
remember what he said. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see how it goes, man. I don't really care much about, LTG because as I said, that dude is straight entertainment. And then you might be, who knows, he might come out one of the favorites of the show. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how shit goes.
Yeah, I mean,
Because the fact that him and Guilty are beefing because he said some crazy shit about Guilty, you know what I'm saying?
man, I mean, yeah, I actually went
So,
back and researched that. I was like, holy
yeah, bro.
shit.
Like,
I don't even want to say it, bro, but it was
yeah,
kind of savage.
that's
Yeah,
PG.
I'm just being honest.
Now,
Yeah.
this is a PG show, bro. I'm saying, can't even do it. So it's like, yeah, man. So I want to see where that's gonna go. So yeah, man. But it is what it is, man.
Yeah, I think for me, I definitely get both sides, man.
Yeah,
I've seen some shit with LTG, bro. I was just like, fuck, bro. Like that that shit is that shit is kind of fucked up. Like what he did to Broly legs was fucked up, bro.
yeah,
That
yeah,
to
yeah,
me,
bro.
you
I'm like,
shouldn't ever go to that extent over a game. You know what I'm saying? And like that, I was like, bro, I can't really like mess with people like that. Like I don't know him personally,
right,
and this is before because I met him at Capcom Cup. I met the guy. It wasn't like we chopped it up whatever. I'm like, hey, bro, what's up? Well, how you doing? What this and that.
right,
And so when I seen because I seen him, it was him and what's my name? I'm still the daddy. Both
right.
controversial guys, right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
And they, I mean, like to the team. Both of those guys are real controversial, man. So they was at the booth for Street Fighter AE at Capcom Cup, man. And I was just waiting for my turn, man. I wasn't really trying to like, be all on their face and all like that. I was
right.
like, hey man. After the guy was like, you want to play? I'm like, cool. And I'm like, what's up, bro? It's nice to meet you, man. This and that. And in my opinion, they seem fucking chill. I
Yeah,
mean, and so I'm really starting to think, even if it's an act, I think
yeah.
it's
It
more of
might
an
be a character.
act, bro.
It might be a character.
It's
Yeah,
definitely a character, bro. Because
right.
if you don't act like that, like around people, then I can't. Even though it's fucked up, bro. I mean, like I said, I'm not standing up for him or anything because he did some fucked up shit, But at the same time, it's kind of like I get it, If that, I think I feel like he think that's how he's gonna make it, man.
Right. And I mean, if that's what
Hey,
it is,
I'll fix
and
that. What up, EJ? You know what I meant, bro. I was typing fast, but yeah, I definitely think it's an act. So I get both sides. I definitely want to see him on the show because I do feel like he's going to be the most entertaining because all the other people, I mean, I think Guilty could be entertaining too, honestly, because Guilty is kind of crazy too. Uh, she kind of crazy, bro. So,
yeah,
but I think LTG is going to be the show. I think that's why they put him on there. Like if he
right.
wasn't on the show, then I don't think nobody would really care. Just being
Yeah,
honest with you,
that's
because
what I'm
this is
saying.
not even a
Like,
real elite.
yeah, out of everybody, he's the one that like stand out. That everybody know LTG. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They're gonna tune in for that because they really want to see. if she gonna pop off, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm like. It could be a strategy on the producer's part, bro.
Yeah. So, but like I said, I definitely get where the Ultra Davis going. He's like, I don't want to be associated with that. I don't want to like laugh with him and stuff like that. If I'm really not feeling him,
Right.
and I get that, but I
So
don't know how he was acting when he was like
in the
in the
tournament with him,
same
right?
area. So, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
So so
that's the thing.
Ultra David, Ultra David is gonna be one of the commentators on the show, I
No,
guess.
it's gonna be Say Jam and TCC. I don't
See.
even think the other ones
That's
even wanted to do it.
okay. That's what they probably like. Nah, LTG.
Yeah,
Okay, got
that's what
yeah.
that's what he was pretty much saying. He's like, I don't
Right,
really want to. None of the commentators really wanted him on the show because of this, and that. And I even seen like because Brody Lex was going off, bro. He was like, man, this is crazy. You get to be a dick and a jerk, and you get recognized.
and
And
get
I'm like,
rewarded for it, right?
yeah, what I'm saying. And a lot of people were saying that too. Like I said, I get both sides. I definitely do. I definitely do because it's like, damn, man, the good guy never wins. It's
Yeah,
not people say, girls only like bad guys. It's kind of like
right.
that same type
That's
of
what it is.
concept.
That is
Yeah,
kind
you know what I'm saying?
of
So it's kind of like, damn, that's, I'm like, but what is it about, man? It's about bringing viewers in, man. And it sucks to say it, but controversy is always going to win. It's
right.
always going to win, bro.
That's a
I've
fact.
been watching reality TV for I don't know how long. I mean, real world, they bring certain
Yeah.
people's in on purpose,
Oh
fam.
yeah, bro.
You know
Like
how racist people? I mean, it's crazy.
yeah, yeah, it's crazy. Like they know what these people are, but they know these backgrounds and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So they know these people. Oh, they're gonna stir some shit up. They're gonna be controversy up in here, bro. And that's what drives. That's what drives ratings, man. And that's people might think is effed up and shit, and it might be like, what I'm saying. But these people right now, in a way, even a lot of people, I see a lot of people complain about this too. It's like, yo, this is where they started going. It's like they see that FGC as a quick cash grab, and maybe that's how they see it. Like you're just a freaking cash cow right now. You know what I'm saying? They don't really
Mhm.
care. And it's like, yo, we're just gonna get some ratings and put these people together in one house and let them go crazy, and it's gonna get us a lot of money. So that seemed like that might be all they care about, man. So, but hopefully the show will be, what I'm saying, turns out really good, and hope it doesn't get canceled after the first episode. And
Well, I don't think it's gonna get canceled because it's already taped. So I mean, and TBS is the
well, I
host
mean,
of
all right, after the
Ely.
first season,
Yeah.
I should say,
Yeah, yeah. Say at the
You know
first
what
because
I'm
like I said,
saying?
and they literally doing that shit on purpose, fam. Because I'm
Right,
saying if this shit don't hit, they probably won't do it again. So they need
right,
somebody to kind of boost
yeah,
the rating. You know what I mean? So we're definitely gonna see.
yeah,
Next week is I don't know, man, because next week is kind of like God of War week.
yeah,
So
that's a
I don't
fact.
know how they gonna work that one, bro. That come on a Friday too. Come out on a Friday. I don't
Oh,
know.
it's come start next week. Shit,
Yeah, starting. It definitely starts next Friday, man.
man, I'm definitely gonna miss that.
Definitely starting next Friday. So I definitely don't know how that's gonna go. But so before we move, we're gonna definitely so give me five players you want to see in this year's E League, man. Like I said, we had Justin Wong
Um,
last year. We had we had some good players, we had some okay players, we had some bad players, obviously. So give me five that you want to see compete in E League this year because there's a lot more players
right.
this time around
Uh,
than it was
I didn't,
last year.
I didn't even think about this list because, um, five.
That's the first five that come to your head.
Uh, I want to see. I want to see. Oh yeah, I want to see. Takauchi. Yeah, that's his
Takeuchi, yeah, from
name.
Japan.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want to see my man,
I
bro.
don't know if you're gonna play Rashid no more.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't, we
Like,
gonna see though. We gonna see.
even, bro, that shit crazy, son.
Rashid is kind of low key
Yeah,
weird, man.
R.I.P., bro. Takauchi. Yo, it would be dope. It would be dope to freaking see my man shoot Itabashi on there. You
Hell yeah,
know what I'm
that'd be
saying?
fire,
That would be
fam.
so, that
That'd
would be
be
so
fire, bro.
um was Snake Eyes on it last year? I put Snake Eyes if he I remember if he was on it because I haven't missed. I want to see. I'm pretty sure. PR Rog. I think he was there.
He was there last year.
He
Yeah,
was there.
that man kind of fell off the planet
Yeah, he kind
though.
of fell off, bro. Because I saw an interview with him, and I'm like, damn, where you been, fam? Like, so Takeuchi, Itabashi, Snake Eyes. Um, I want to see shit. I want to see actually who the hell, number two. I'm gonna go with Brian F. Because you know what
Okay,
I'm saying.
I respect it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would definitely respect it.
yeah, he's pretty dope. And number five, shit. There's so many damn people in this shit in this FGC, bruh.
Yeah.
I would see I would want to see Problem Mix up there, man, on this shit.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Like
Problem
that's
Mix.
definitely one of my picks. That
Yeah,
man
yeah.
better be in fucking Elite,
Yeah,
bro.
he had to be there. He had to be there, man. That man is too damn
That
nice,
man
man.
he better be in fucking Elite. What up, Demi, man? What up, AG? What's good?
What up, man?
Yeah,
What up,
I
gang?
definitely like that list. That's actually a dope list. I mean, it's probably gonna be more. No, we didn't
Yeah,
change the date. We just couldn't do it on Tuesday. We'll be back.
yeah.
It's Tuesdays. It's just we couldn't
On
do
our,
it. I wasn't
yeah,
even home.
we'll
So
be we'll be back to our regular scheduled programming
yeah,
next week, man. So
we'll definitely be back Tuesday. So don't trip, man. Definitely don't want to do Thursdays, but um, yeah. So for me, I would say I would love to see Taquito. I think Taquito would be just amazing.
well, yeah,
Where he's at right now, he needs to be an elite, bro. Like you can't. It wouldn't be fair to him not to get invited.
I kind of
This is
feel like
in my
I kind of feel like he would be invited. So that's why I didn't really pick him, anyways. I feel like he
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
get it.
yeah. But I definitely want to see him because I feel
All
like
right.
he's gonna win.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
shit though, bro. That's, that's
I
okay.
feel like my man is straight win. That's all I want
This
to see,
man
fam.
Tokido on a freaking roll right now. Well, him and Infiltration is just like, god damn, bro. If they get on the
Yeah,
thing, like,
yeah,
nobody else has a
they run.
chance,
They
bro.
definitely running Street Fighter right now. So I
You know
definitely
what
want
I'm
to
saying?
see Taquito. I would want to see my man Problem X. Yeah, that I mean he like I said, if he's not an elite, bro, that's an issue,
Yeah.
fam. That's straight. That's an issue. I would love to see. Yeah, I just had Nemo. Nemo has to be an elite this year,
I was gonna
bro.
pick him, but I was like,
Nemo, yeah, but like I said, we don't know who they because remember last year, man, we was picking players and I was like, really?
right. Oh yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
for God's sakes, they picked Gutex, man. So, like I said, you never know. Yeah, you just never know. I definitely. So I had what? I got my Problem X, Nemo, Taquito. I would. Let me see. Who else? I'm just trying to think of like people I like to watch. Uh, uh trying to think. Storm Kubo. I think Storm Kubo, Abigail player. Like Abigail has to be an elite this year. So
Stormcooler is, yeah.
story, so it's either Storm Kubo or Itabashi. That's like a
Yeah, that
one
was
A, one B with them. One
yeah.
of those has to be an elite this year. And I say my last pick, I will want I think well, I think Knuckle Dude is gonna be there for some odd reason. I just think they're gonna end up picking him. So I won't pick him. I will go with Kazanaka was there last year? Yeah, he was. Was Kaz there? Was Kazanaka last year?
Was it Knuckle? I don't remember.
I don't remember him being
I
there.
remember the people there.
Yeah, I don't. I think he was, but either him or Goichi. I'm gonna pick Goichi, man. I think Goichi deserves to be there too, man. So my five would be Problem X, Nemo, Taquito, Storm Kubo, and Goichi. I think that'd be kind of dope to see, like a new group of players, man. Just to get that opportunity. I think the
Right.
competition is going to be so amazing this year than it was.
Yeah.
I mean, last year was good once you got out of like the pools. You know what I'm saying? Because we had
Yeah.
people going 0-7, bro. Like them 0-7s was racking.
Yo, it was crazy, yo. Hey, all right,
Who
people, man.
went 0-7? Guilty
Our
with
man, future,
man.
future Gutex,
Who
bro. That
takes
man got me.
you text?
Bro,
Hey, my man was looking
this
like
man,
my man.
bro, how
My
you
man.
come from the future and didn't see that L you was about to take, bro? Like, that shit was sad, bro. I don't even know
Yeah.
why you went there. I'm like,
Yeah, my man Gutex is out there getting body, fam.
I was like, that's how y'all pay Gutex to teach. Like, no disrespect, man. Gutex is cool, bro,
Nah,
but
yeah,
I'm not
he
paying this.
cool people,
I'm
but
not
yeah,
paying this man to play me to teach me Street Fighter, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do it, dogs.
yeah, I was up, but that actually be kind of cool to actually see like a new batch with some return play, like I said, Punk has to be in there, of course, because he won it
Yeah,
last year. I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring back people like Justin Wong and stuff like that. But it'll be good to see some new life in there. And plus, whoever come out to this house, man, which I feel
yeah,
like is gonna be our JB. I just don't think nobody's gonna be able to beat him in the house. I think he's the best player in the house by far. But
yeah.
it is what it is, man. It's definitely, but it's gonna be fun. E League is in June, I believe, so we're definitely gonna look out for that. But let's get to this Injustice 2. Injustice 2 has been on like a little I don't know what to call it, bro. Like I feel like this game, like the life is just not in it anymore, bro. Like we said time and time again that when it comes to Injustice, the DLC was helping that game a lot.
Yeah.
Just to keep it relevant. You know what I'm saying? And once that stopped coming, then people stop caring.
Yeah, I'm saying,
Just like, I'm not saying people don't play the game still,
yeah,
but bro, it's hard. It's hard for me to even watch Injustice now, bro. That it is, and like shout out to my man Glees. He's still trying to hold it down with his subscriber spotlight, man. And I do support him. But just
yeah.
like overall, I haven't really.
I'm sub to Honeybee, and he do be playing it in the regular
Yeah,
too. So
Honeybee. Yeah, Honeybee channel is actually kind of lit, man, because
yeah,
he's got all the top players. So
yeah,
he's
he
like, you know
all of them
what,
on there.
man,
So
he's actually using it to his advantage, which is actually pretty good.
right,
Really, so we know the game, but with my channel is I'm cool with all these motherfuckers. I'm about to have all these motherfuckers on my
yeah,
channel. You feel me? So I definitely respect that.
right,
But the Injustice Pro League series has been announced and it's gonna start at what is it? A combo breaker, like they did
right.
last year. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna take the top 16 people like they did last year, and they're gonna fight for hold on, how much is it? Low profile 50K. So it's they got their own little pro series, man. I could have swore it was like 250K last year. I do remember Sonic Fox winning that. It was like 250K, but I don't know. Because I know
that
Dragon.
that's some budget cuts.
He won E League. He got the two, but that Injustice Pro Series was like 250, bro. I definitely remember that
Yeah,
because I was watching it.
that's some budget cuts, bro. It's like that's a
Yeah, fam. It's kind of crazy, bro. Like
yeah,
I'm like, God damn. So some things to go over, man. And one thing that I noticed is that they cut like the tournaments. I mean, it was a lot
yeah.
more
Oh yeah, so it's
tournaments.
not gonna be that much more. It's like
Yeah, and I think they cut out like 3 or 4. I don't see Summer Jam on there. I don't see excuse me. It was a couple others that I didn't really
right.
see, but so I was thinking, I was like, damn, they really trying to hurry and get this shit over with, bro.
Pretty much.
That was my first thought. I'm
Yeah,
actually, you know what? I was like, damn, this is actually it's kind of interesting now because there's less tournaments, meaning everything you do is going to count even more now.
right.
Now we already know the gatekeeper is Sonic Fox, bro. I don't think nobody because he won this last year
Right.
easily. And people was like I said, remember we saying last year, the only reason people was beating him because the game was new.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then once he got on there, he won like 5 in a row.
It
You
was
know what I'm saying?
it was crazy. He
He,
was
he
on the
was
tear, man.
yeah, he
Yeah.
was on the tear, bro. So and he won the Pro Series last year. So I do feel like he is going to win it, but I think it being less tournaments is actually going to make it more interesting because this is easily the last year of
Right.
Injustice, man. We already know that for a fact. There's no doubt in my mind that you know we won't see another Injustice tournament after this year. So they're gonna
Yeah.
go out with a bang. They already cut the money. You feel me? So it is what it is. So what's your quick
So
thoughts on this, bro? Like, go ahead.
yeah, I definitely think this is definitely gonna be the last year, you know what I'm saying, going out. And I think it's a cool thing because to be honest, man, Injustice was cool, you know what I'm saying, the first couple of years and all that. And unlike Street Fighter, when you see a bunch of different people entrance and all people you never know or never heard of. That's not the same for Injustice, bro. It's gonna be the same people that's been in there since the beginning of this tournament, bro.
That is facts. I
You know what
don't
I'm
see
saying?
no new
You
players,
know
bro.
exactly. At least I don't see nobody new coming in at this point at the last leg of this thing, bro. So it's like cut down the tournaments because you know it's gonna be the same people coming through. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be same people in top 8 and just you know what I'm saying let them fight for it, man. But yeah, it just is kind of like people only stuck around for the characters, bro, and that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? They really only stuck for the characters because you know it's DCs and all that DC characters. So it's like people just wanted to see, okay, let's see what the characters coming in, and they're like, okay, they're here, all right, cool, we going. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. I ain't got much to say. And 50K, bro. 50K from 250K. That's a huge drop off, bro.
That's
That's kind of
crazy.
crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but they bought it on a budget this year, so like I guess yeah, we gonna see what happen. And as I said, we looking forward to Mortal Kombat 11. So that's what they gonna try to focus on. And because we already know how NRS games go, you know what I'm saying? As soon as they
Yeah,
announce Mortal
it
Kombat,
definitely. Yeah,
Injustice is dead. You know what I'm saying? Until the new Injustice 3 and shit. And that's what it is, man. So, well, you're pretty excited for us to take this one too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I like I said, I just don't see how who's gonna beat him. I mean,
Yeah,
this man is just he's literally been winning tournaments with any character. You
that
know
is
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying? It don't even matter, bro. Low tier, high tier, it don't matter with
It
this
don't
guy.
matter, bro.
He's
Shit.
easily the best NRS guy there is, and it's not close. But I do one thing I will say is just from like watching, like I like Injustice too. It's not a bad game, but it seemed like it was more variety in Mortal Kombat. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like you know, and because with the whole variations thing, so you just getting like a little. So the game didn't really get stale. Like Injustice 2, like in my like the game is kind of like bottlenecked a little bit. Like
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like you can't really like do too much with the characters. You know, because who I can't even like really think of a character that's kind of like this free flowing. Maybe Black Canary. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's doing. She has some crazy shit. Don't get me
yeah,
wrong, but she seemed like the only character where you kind of like breathe free flowing in the game. Everybody else's have basic B and Bs. Like how every
right.
fighting game got like B and B combos, and they got
Yeah,
like crazy shit, bro. Like you don't really see that in Injustice too much, bro. You just kind of
right.
don't. It definitely hurts the game long term. That's why a
Yeah,
game like Street Fighter Five can last 5-6 years. Because they're always updating the game. And they adding new characters and shit like that. Where Injustice, 2 years, bro, is all you're gonna get.
yep,
And I really think that kind of hurts them in the long run. But I'm actually, how can I say, Injustice did really well though. I think Injustice 2 did better than what they
it,
thought it was
oh,
gonna do.
yeah. It did
I,
way better,
I,
bro. Way
it,
better
it,
than
it did way better than they thought they was gonna do. So I definitely appreciate that aspect. But like as far as like the tournament scene, bro, like they're not even having the game at these tournaments, bro. Like nobody is signed up for Injustice.
yeah,
And with the Pro Series coming back, man, because Scar even said he's like, damn, it's less tournaments, less money. What's really going on? But like I said, I think everybody's kind of gearing up for Mortal Kombat, and just gotta move on, move on. They know the cycle. They've been in this shit for a while now. Like I just want them to like actually break their cycle and just go for at least for 3 years. But
mm,
but the way Injustice is set up, I don't think Injustice could last for 3 years. I think Mortal Kombat can.
oh
I
yeah.
think
I
Mortal
think yeah,
Kombat can. I just don't think Injustice could last for 3 years. I mean, it's already
yeah.
dying. It hasn't been a year yet.
Right, exactly.
Like that's kind of crazy.
Oh
When you think
damn.
about it,
Yeah, damn.
it
That's
hasn't
crazy,
been
man.
a year yet, bro. Like next month, the 25th is the first. It's a year. Remember last year came out the week of Combo Breaker. You know what I'm saying? So
Wait, Injustice just came out last year. Wait,
yeah,
what the? Are you? Wait, what?
yeah,
I'm tripping.
yeah,
Well,
bro.
I thought
Last year
it went through
May.
a year already.
Nah, it
Oh,
feel like it though, huh?
oh damn.
It definitely felt
Oh
like it. So I'm
damn.
like, I don't know. You know what I'm
That's
saying? It's definitely
crazy.
kind of crazy, fam. It's definitely kind of crazy,
Damn,
man.
bro.
Yeah, so you know, like I said, I'll keep we definitely gonna keep up with it, of course. But
Wow.
yeah,
That's
it's crazy, huh? Ain't that shit crazy? I was
that,
tripping on that shit. It
bro.
feel like it's been out forever.
Yeah, I really thought we already been. I thought the shit came out like 2016 or something, bro.
Yeah,
That shit is
so
crazy. Damn.
yeah, man. So I mean, it is what it is. But so let's get into this tier list. You know, so Valoran, you know, he's the latest guy, and I wanted to do this one because his tier list is kind of interesting to me. You know, it's been a lot of tier lists, but this is like the first one since uh 3.5 that I've
Yeah,
seen.
the patch. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So and then 3.5, you know, when that came out, what was it last week or the year
yeah. I
before?
think it's like.
Last week?
Was
It
it
was
last week?
last week. We talked about it. Yeah. It actually
Oh yeah,
came out
yeah.
that Tuesday. Yeah, because we was talking about it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So in his top, so he has what, 6. Yeah, 6 groups. The first group is Akuma and Cammy as the best characters in the game. Can't really argue with that, man.
Definitely
I
can,
mean,
bro. Definitely can, bro. God damn.
you can't really argue with either, man. I mean, you know, Akuma ever since he got that, and they actually been trying to nerf Akuma on the low, but
And they can't do it,
it
bro.
doesn't really matter, man.
Yeah,
It
it
doesn't
don't
really
matter.
matter. Then his next group is Manat and Guile. I feel Manat has jumped
Agreed.
substantially
Oh hell yeah.
since 3.5, man. They've boosted her damage on her Soul Spark. They've given her Soul Spark in AE, which, you know, that was like her crutch last year where if the orb was out, bro, she couldn't do nothing. She was
Yeah.
actually terrible.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah. That,
terrible out the orb. She couldn't really get it back, and it sucked. You know. His next group, he got Birdie, Abigail, Mika, Bison, Nakali, Ibuki, Borog, Urian, Colleen, Rashid, um, who was Colleen, Jury,
and
wow, and
Chun Li.
Chung
Yeah.
Lee. So that's
Yeah.
the third group. That's interesting. Let's stop right here, bro. Let's talk about this group
Yeah.
because this is kind of crazy. So Drake,
This the
give me your
section.
initial thoughts on this because that's a crazy group right there, bro.
Yeah, that section where Birdie and Ibuki surprised me up there. That it that high up there at least. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Mhm.
Um. And Chun-Li, I feel like Chun-Li, you know what I'm saying, should be a little bit up more, up, you know, up there. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying. It is surprising because I expected Rashid to jump all the way down to the bottom where Ryu was hanging out with them fam. Like, what up, bro? You
What
know what I'm
else,
saying?
fam?
How we looking down here? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I expected that, man. So what he's still
Yeah,
and Rashid is still, you know, god damn, they did Rashid so bad, bro.
yeah,
Fuck.
they did with she pretty bad.
That shit crazy, man. But so far, um, look what they got at the well rounded list, but they got Laura and well rounded, bro. I'm gonna need y'all to kick, man.
Oh
Laura,
man,
Laura Vega well rounded. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the only surprise that I'm seeing up there is at Birdie, that Birdie and Ibuki, that is that high up there. You know what I'm saying? Because um Abigail got you know, he got touched, but he's still damn
he
freaking
still
dangerous. You
hit.
know what I'm saying? He's
That
still a
man still
beast.
hit
You know what I'm
hard,
saying?
bro. So yeah,
So he definitely deserved it. Kareen a few years ago was up there and she dropped down a little bit. Jury, how good is Jury now, man?
I don't look. I never thought she was like bad.
No,
People
bro,
saying she was
nah,
bad.
nah,
Look,
fam.
no, 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 no. I'll
She was
say
bad.
this just from the stamp, like she's not as good as her Street Fighter 4 counterpart. Of course, she's not close to that. And I don't think well, it's kind of obvious they didn't really intend her to be like that. They kind of wanted to just make her
Right.
pure rush down. Or she was kind of rushed down in Street Fighter 4 too, actually.
Yeah.
But it just, I just feel like, you know, when you watch like Jury play, not really like infiltrate because infiltration don't he plays like a totally different style. But if you try like Jury, like AA and Gentleman Steve and
Right.
Plague Matt, like all these really good juries, bro, she actually does a lot. she can actually get in pretty easily, bro. And she kind of like sticks to you. You know, she like her standing medium punch is really fucking good, bro. Like hey, that's one of her best bucks. She got a good crouching medium kick. You know, her frame chaps are really good. I think it's just her fireball sucks. Yeah,
Yeah, and that's and
I
that's
really
that's
I
what
think that's what it
I
is.
was about to ask because I'm like, yo, I'm looking at this roster, and is there anybody that they change as drastically, especially when it comes to the fireball game than her, bro? Because and she for the four, you could throw a fireball, just you know what I'm saying, whatever. Like if you can use it as zoning, you know what I'm saying, to keep. Now you got to store it first before you can throw that shit out. I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
why did
people
they
even
choose to
use
go
it
that
in
direction,
mid
man? That,
combo, bro.
that
Like
yeah, that's kind of
yeah,
crazy, man.
like I said, Gamer B is the one who put me on jury, bro. I was like,
Yeah,
what? Huh? What? She can do that? You know? But yeah, it's just shit like that. But I don't feel like she's a bad character. I just don't think people, you know, want to use her this way. You know,
right.
but like I said, the top juries be smashing people with her, bro. Like it is, and she's like annoying, fam. Like she's really annoying because her Oki is really to me is good. You know,
Yeah,
it's good, man. She definitely could just keep you in the corner. You know, and you know, so I don't know. I actually like Jury. You know, her buffs. I don't really see per se. She hasn't really been buff like that.
right.
But I think she's still a good character. For me, Birdie, I don't know, fam. Maybe they're looking at my man trash boxes. He never won online or something because I don't see how Birdie. I think Birdie should be in the next group actually,
Right.
with the fourth group. Ibuki to me is still strong because her V trigger two is pretty much like her V trigger one it used to be. It's the same thing. She can do the exact same thing basically. The damage is not there. The stun is a little bit shorter, but she pretty much it's the guessing game with Ibuki, bro.
Yeah.
What side she gonna be on, bro? That's exactly what's gonna be. You know, so I definitely think she should be in the Kali is definitely better after 3.5. He has new combo opportunities now, man. They actually buffed him, which is good. Rashid, again, I don't know how Rashid is still this high, bro.
Man.
They kind of knocked his pressure away. They knocked his damage away. So we gonna have to see people like Takeuchi,
Yeah.
Oil King. We definitely gonna have to see how these guys adjust. You know, JB. You know, we definitely gonna have to see these guys adjust, bro. Because for me, I don't see it.
Yeah.
I don't see it, fam. I don't. Colleen should be higher in my opinion, especially with V Trigger 2. She's become a problem, and I've been saying that for a while now. Um, who else is on there? Mika. I think Mika is just one of those characters that's always going to be kind of
She's
like in that third or
yeah,
fourth
she's
tier, bro.
always
She's always
hanging
going to be
around
there,
there.
bro.
Always, bro.
She's not. She's not great, but she's not garbage.
Not garbage.
You
You know what I'm saying?
know?
She's right there.
And she still do a lot of fucking
She
damage,
she
bro.
deserve her spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm
She
saying?
definitely deserve her spot, fam. You feel me? Another one I like is Borog. I think his V Trigger 2, being able to combo into V Trigger 2 now and combo into the command grab is actually fucking crazy. You know, and Borog
Yeah.
is he's so much scarier in the corner now because you can actually like use it. So it's not just because before it was kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, he got the command grab, but people are still using V trigger one. Like, man, I ain't fucking
Yeah.
with that. But now that you can actually combo into it, kind of how you used to do,
Yeah. It's
we
kind
can
of
still
crazy.
do it in V trigger one, but you can't really punch after because it's not safe anymore. They
Right.
kind of took that away. They kind of forcing you to go to V trigger two, but V trigger two stun you, bro. Two command grabs, bro, and that's a stun,
That's
fam.
a
And,
stun, man.
so you have to worry about the command grab, and then he can
Crazy.
still turn around, go low on you. Like
Yeah.
Borog, like I'll be watching Smug, bro, and Smug just be watching people. Like I man literally be watching people
And
online,
this
bro.
this is what I remember we were talking about this like when they first announced the V I'm like, yo, how are they gonna make people use these V
Yeah.
tools, man? And at the beginning, they weren't really using them much
Mm-hmm.
outside of I know Tokido was using it too, you know what I'm saying? And a couple of people switched to V-Trigger 2, but for the most part, everybody was taking a V-Trigger 1 because it was still the best V-Trigger and is
Yep.
what everybody was used to. And this patch now, addressed it, and now a lot of people now are switching to V-Trigger 2. Like even Abigail V-Trigger 2 now is gonna be you probably gonna see a lot more now. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
people's like, yo, that's the more viable one now for you know what I'm saying. The
Yeah,
V-Trigger one
because
is still
they nerfed the
they
V-Trigger
know
one.
V-Trigger one. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
freaking Cammy V-Trigger 2. They oh my god, I don't know why they
Yeah.
buff
Bro,
both.
I don't even talk
Well, they
about
still
Cammy.
probably gonna use both the Cammy
Cammy
V-Trigger
hard,
because
bro.
they buffed their V-Trigger one too. So it's like, god damn, you know what I'm saying?
I hate Cammy, fam.
It's it's
I hate that fucking
it doesn't
character,
make no
bro.
sense with all these buffs, bro. And she still can't win a tournament, bro. Like that shit crazy.
Like, for
Like,
real though, that's
like
crazy. They want her to win so
they want
bad,
to win
bro.
so
They
bad, bro,
want her to win so
but they
bad,
just
and
can't
she
pull it
still
off, man.
gets bodied.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like this is a good way to have people use V-Trigger too, man. And so I do like that, you know, now people are switching it up and at least testing out the V-Trigger and see how viable they are. And I'm ready to see some of them in tournaments, man. So it is a good thing.
Okay, so let's go to this next group. This is kind of an interesting group too because they have some characters that's kind of like, damn. I don't know. I mean, like Vega, I have no clue what the hell Vega do, bro. I'm not going to even lie.
Yeah.
I don't. I
They
think I tried to play Vega for like 2 or 3 days. I'm like, nah,
I don't
fam.
think anybody knows, bro.
No,
You
I
know
don't
what
think
I'm
anybody. I think Laura,
saying? Vegas is
she could still mix you up, just not how she used to.
right.
You know, like, she's a little bit more honest now, which is kind of. Laura has literally been. I don't. I hate to use the word broken, but she's literally been broken for like 2 years.
She
You
been
know, and
she do. And then they buffed her, you know, even more. Like
yeah,
and
so I don't know. They trying to get people to use the V trigger too. Because with the V trigger too, her sway, the way she can dodge attacks, it doesn't use the gauge anymore, which is good. So it's kind of like you can do that ultimate, kind of like how Colleen can throw like the ice balls from the sky. It
right.
doesn't really touch the gauge, so I think that's a good thing too. But I don't know, man. Ken, I mean, Ken is just Ken, fam. Like I think Ken is a decent character. The pressure is still there, but he just don't seem as viable as he used to be.
Yeah, man. Ken.
I'm just saying, and with Sim, I think Sim has got a lot of buffs. And he's right where I think Sim is like a mid tier character. I don't think he's top tier. I don't think he's horrible. But he's definitely mid tier. He had a lot of buff. All his anti airs are so much better now. That's the universal thing. Also, what else? He got the V Trigger 2, which is really good. They actually buffed the V Trigger 1 now, where
Okay.
it's we actually do juggles and shit now. That shit is kind of crazy. So a lot of people are actually going back to V Trigger 1, just because the potential we can do with that, especially in the corner. You can EX Yoga Flame after activation of V Trigger 1. They bounce in the air higher, and you're able to do more things with it, so it's actually pretty cool. Geef, man, Geef got hit pretty hard, bro.
Bruh.
my
Listen.
man Geef got hit pretty hard, man.
What is the use what is the use of that damn headbutt? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you see the new head buddy guy. Like, who
Bro,
cares
that
about
shit
that?
is trash. Like that shit was not necessary at all, fam.
Yeah,
Like
man.
you
I
can't
don't
even.
know,
Oh
bro.
my god, man.
I don't know,
Like,
fam.
you can't even get a regular grass off of it. You gotta do an EX grab, bro. Like you gotta waste meter to get that shit. It's like, what's the point? Like, why
Yeah.
was that in the game? Why did y'all put that in there? It's mad unnecessary.
And why did y'all even change him in the first place? Like,
That shit
Geef
crazy,
is
bro.
a
Like
damn grappler, bro.
I
Like,
don't
you can't like nerf his because they took away he can't like combo his lights into SPD. He can't do that anymore. So it's kind of like
did they just give him that?
yeah, they just gave him that in season 2. Like season 2, he was
It's
a
like
beast. He was a
I'm like,
fucking
yo,
monster in season 2. But I'm like, damn, Geef won what? He won
oh my
Tournament.
god, bro.
I think he won CEO against Punk over Punk. Was it Punk or
Yeah.
Knuckles?
Oh
It was one of those. It was one of
my
those,
god.
man. But
I'm like, yo, who
no, was it CEO
did
or
like
was it
Capcom bring in some
Commentator?
new people or whatever? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you're
Yeah.
going to turn this whole shit upside down because a lot of these decisions are just crazy, man.
Yeah, I agree, AG.
Yeah, I'm
Sim
saying.
is always going to be mid tier, bro. That's just what he's never going to be a top tier character. He's kind of like a specialist character.
Yeah.
But let's get into this next group, Ed, bro. Poor Ed.
Yo, I
Ed
saw
is
it. Yo,
like,
I never realized, bro, until I know they said it nerfed is backdash, but I saw the shit earlier. I'm like, yo,
Yeah, it's pretty
Man,
bad,
this
fam. Like
man crawling backwards, bro.
yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, he already don't have an overhead. It's
Oh
very hard for
man.
him to open people up. You know, I don't. I mean, his standing medium punch is still good though.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's kind of like, damn, dude. Like they don't. It seems like they don't want this character to be good, in my opinion. You know, because like for him still not to have an overhead, a lot of the ad players is like, damn, you know, can we get overhead, bro? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what you because he like I said, all you have to really do is block low ed, bro. Like what you there's no threat coming from the top. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you can just down block and then, you know, wait for him because he's probably gonna do, you know, medium punch because it's plus on block or whatever. And you know, it's just we kind of know the Ed. I think Ed had a great potential, but they kind of just busted. They fucked him up, bro.
Yeah, man.
They definitely
It's
fucked
crazy.
him up. Nash, I was watching something. Champ had something on. I forgot what day it was this week, but he said, you know, like Nash v Trigger 2, bro. He's like, how the fuck do you even use that team? Bro? I still haven't seen nobody use it yet, bro.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting. I still see people using
I
V
think
Trigger
I
1.
think I think Gamer B uses Gamer B
Nah,
uses Nash, right?
Gamer B uses
Who
Cam.
is it? Who is um was Bonchan?
Yeah, Bone Chain, yeah.
Bonchan. I saw Bonchan use it, you know, well, a couple of
Yeah,
times. Not a regular,
yeah.
but am I tripping or did Nash jump up a tier or two? Because Nash you should be all the way at the bottom of the arrow right there,
Yeah,
bro.
I think he
You know what I'm
jumped up a little bit
saying?
because of his V trigger too.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
still, I mean, his V trigger one seems like you get more off of it.
yeah.
I guess I haven't really seen a lot of Nash players anyway, so
That's the
I
truth.
don't
That's a
see too
fact.
much on Nash. But
Bonchan is the only one I even see.
yeah,
So
he's the only really the only one I see playing that character
yeah.
now. Sakura definitely jumped up a tier because she was trash before 3.5. She was
Yeah,
garbage.
she
You know, her being able to combo after what is it? Fuck is was a medium punch, heavy punch. It's some I forgot the sequence, but it used to whiff a lot. We talked about this last week. And it was just, a lot of her shit was just wonky, bro. Like it didn't
yeah,
feel
it
right. You
was
feel me?
weird.
So
Yeah.
they did touch her up a little bit. And she's definitely a more decent character. I still don't think she's ever going to win anything. I said that last week. I said that this week. I don't see her as winning nothing at all, bro. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely
Oh
something that
man, that's crazy.
yeah. So let's get to the this last tier,
Hey,
and this is
that last year, you know, it's as it should be. You know what I'm saying? As it should
yeah.
be.
I was actually kind of shocked to see Blanca down there,
I'm there.
but
I'm
while playing this character, I can see his weakness. He has a lot of weaknesses, bro. But let's get to Alex first. So Alex kind of been down here since he came out. My man been at the bottom, bro, since he been announced 2 years ago. Coming and I mean he can combo Larry into power bomb now, which is actually kind of like Alex still do stupid damage, but he can't really open you up like that. It's
right.
very hard. Like when you watch like top tier players play against Alex, bro, like he get washed all the time, man. He
Yeah,
definitely get washed, but he still, if you get that momentum going, he's still one of those momentum characters where he
yeah,
can
it's
just
kind of
stun you
crazy.
in the blink of an eye. You know, Fong again has been here since he's been in the game.
Yeah, he's been there.
His
Yeah,
V Trigger 2 is bro. He got some nasty mix ups with V Trigger 2, bro. I see some crazy shit with V Trigger 2 because he go with his V Trigger 2, he actually cancel any special move until his little command dash. So it's he's kind of nuts, but the damage is still not there. The poison means absolutely nothing. I think they definitely dropped the ball with Fawn. He could have been way better than what he's presented in the game at the moment.
right.
Um, Ryu, we already know about Ryu, fam. I mean,
You know
Ryu,
what I'm saying, bro?
ever, ever since
Real,
season one,
real down in this. He's stuck in a sunken place, bro. He ain't ever coming out, dogs. You know what I'm
he
saying?
ain't never coming out, bro. I think they
Re-
really fucked up when they changed his V trigger one where his uppercuts take V gauge.
bro. That's
in V
insane.
Trigger. That is just awful. That's just such a
Bro, how you?
dumb. That is such a dumb nerf.
That shit is crazy. Yeah,
I
that's
just
why
don't
I don't know
understand.
who made these, who was in the office making these decisions. Think it was a good idea, bro. Like, right, Ryu, Ryu is not tapping in no tournaments, bro. Nobody playing Ryu in any tournaments, fam.
I
Like,
don't even see Ryu,
you don't
fam.
see
Where is
Ryu,
he
dog.
at?
So, are you gonna nerf shit for what? Like, that don't make no sense to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense, dog. It's like Ryu just gotta stay down there and keep them dudes company, man. Because you know what I'm saying.
He said, bro, I've been in this game for 30
For
years.
30 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know
You
what
know
I'm
what
saying?
I'm saying? They
I've
definitely
had
fucked him
I've
up.
had my shine. You know what I'm saying? Let these other young cats, you know what I'm saying, get their
Mhm.
weight up. You know, that's crazy, man. It's but
That sucks, bro. That sucks
yeah,
that like the face of your game is trash.
yeah. The
That
face of
kind
your game
that's kind of fucking
is a
crazy,
training
man.
is a training mode dummy, bro. You know
He's pretty much.
what I'm saying?
That's
He's a
actually kind
training
of
mode
funny
dummy
though.
right now. That's crazy.
That's kind of funny, Phil.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So we are talking about Blanca. I think the thing about Blanca is,
Blanca,
man, if he
Blanca should
can't
never
like
be in any type of
you can zone Blanca out, bro. Like it's hard for like Blanca does have tools to get around fireballs, but
yeah.
at the same time, bro, if he can't get close to you, he's very ineffective. He's very ineffective, bro.
Blanca
It's to
should
the
never
point.
be anywhere type of high tier, mid tier, anywhere that already around the character. He should never be there. Low tier is where he belongs forever.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm
definitely. He's
saying?
kind of like he's more like a troll character in
Yeah,
my
it definitely
opinion.
is.
Than
Look at the
anything.
picture they used, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You know what I'm saying? It's
that
like
alone just that makes my
that shit
I hate that
annoy me, bro.
costume.
AG love using that damn skin, fam.
This is so stupid too. When
That
he was
damn
swiping
troll,
that,
man. Like that shit
making
crazy,
neck
man.
grabbing that, and the costume was just dumb as fuck, bro. And last but not least, Zeku. Now, for me, I think Zeku is actually a really cool character, actually, especially now.
Yeah,
Him being able to
they give him a
change.
lot of shit now. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, they buffed him a lot, but I feel like the damage is not there.
Yeah, it's
I
not
think
there.
that's why he's so low.
I was looking at it. I'm like, yo, damn, he's doing a lot of shit, but there's no damage, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
kind of like I remember how Rasheed was in
Yeah,
season one. Like
yeah.
my man
That's
Rasheed was
the
to
one.
hit you for fucking forever. I'm like, bro, I'm good. This nigga ain't
Yeah,
doing no
bro.
damage.
And
You
doing
know?
nothing, dog. So I'm like, fam, it's
Yeah.
all type of flashy and shit with no damage is coming out of it. So it's like,
What's the point? Why am I going to work this hard to do nothing? You feel me? I think that's where a lot of people was like, damn, this is kind of whack, bro. You know,
yeah, I
just
said,
being honest, like it looked cool.
you imagine you do all that type of flip out and switching and all that shit, and then you do the super, and then you look at the health bar. This shit only did like 30%, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
For
you know
real,
what I'm
I'll
saying?
be hyped,
Like, what?
bro. I'll be
Like, what is
hyped,
this,
man.
bro?
Like I don't really drop that guy, man. If I get like I've been practicing the combo with Zeku man for
Oh
like
my
2 3
god,
weeks, and I get in a match and I do it. I'm like,
bro,
damn,
that
this
shit is not
motherfucker
worth
just
it.
picked Abigail, bro, and just fucking wipe me out, bro. Like I'll just drop Zeku, fan. Like there's no reason to play him, and I
It's
think that's
not,
the
man.
reason that he's at the bottom. But my question to
Great.
you, Dre, top 10. So we'll take like the top 5 and the bottom. Would you change anybody on this list? Like, would you move anybody up or down on this list, man?
Um, me that if I person that's why the first two that I called out earlier was Birdie and Ibuki. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would kind of switch them. I would switch. I would definitely switch Birdie with at least Urian, man.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give that Ibuki slot. Um, I think Chun Li deserves to be up there, bro.
Yeah, Chung Li's kind of
Chun Li
nasty
got
now,
way
bro.
better now, bro. So
Yeah.
I would switch her with Chun Li, bro. So I'll switch out Ibuki and with Chun Li, and then Urian with Birdie. Uh, Anybody else? I think that list, man, is pretty
Pretty
legit.
legit.
Yeah, those are the
Mm-hmm.
only two right now I see that I was switching around. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
this
I
is
think for me, um, I would definitely move Abigail down and bring Rog up.
mm,
I think Rog is. I think Abigail is still really good, but I just feel like Rog is just like scary as hell with that V trigger too, bro. I mean, that man. Abigail could do a lot of damage, but I think his combo potential kind of went away.
Right.
With Raw, he kind of increased a little bit, especially in V Trigger too. And that Rail was actually doing like I was playing where I forgot what we was playing. He found he figured out like some new combos with Raw now. So he kind of figured out some things that I'd never seen before. Like I said, I've been watching Smug. Like Smug is probably one of the most entertaining streamers ever. Just for the simple fact, like the man just be bodying folks, man. I just be tripping out sometimes. I be like, God damn, dude, I don't want to fight that Raw. Like I would love to fight that Raw, but I know I would just get completely destroyed. But I definitely remove Rashid down and bring Jury up. I think Bison, I'll move him down and move Colleen up.
Yeah, I think
I move Ed down too,
I think
and
I think I definitely take Rashid out of that.
I'll bring Zeku up, bro. I just think Ed is just a garbage character now.
Yeah, that's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? I just don't think he's good. And for the top tier, I will move Manat up there with Akuma and Kami. I really do believe she's the best, one of the best three characters in the game by far now. She controls the screen better than anybody in the whole game. Like
Yeah.
like if you really watch like Monat players, bro, that's why the Monat mirror is so bad.
It's terrible, bro. That shit is trash, fam.
Netcode's the
You know what I'm
lowest
saying?
tier. I feel you, T man. Hey, Street Fighter Netcode is just god awful, but
It's beast.
Monat just controls the screen. Like you can't do anything. Like if it's like I watched Filipino man destroy people with Manat, bro. Well, of course we seen Goichi infiltration, but just how you control the screen with the orb
Yeah.
is so annoying, man. I get so annoyed trying to fight that character, because you just don't know what they're gonna do, especially with the
I
Soul
want
Spark now.
I want to
You
say
don't know what they're gonna do, bro. Like, and once that V trigger come out, good luck, because
yeah,
you're going
that's a
for a
right.
ride. You're going for a
You know what I'm
ride. It's gonna be
saying?
a long ass fucking combo. Probably gonna end up getting reset to do more damage. But not to me. If I was to pick like the best character in the game, I'll go Cammy, Manat, Akuma. That'd be like my top three right there. What about you, Jay?
uh the top three. Oh, mm. Yeah. I mean, I already give you. You pick your top five or top three.
We let's do five. So I'll pick. It'll go Cammy, Manat, Akuma, Gaio. Oh man, this is kind of that fifth one kind of tough.
Yeah.
I don't like. I want to say
that,
Abigail, but then again, I
I,
don't want to say Abigail, bro.
nah, I'm
I
saying
don't think
I'm gonna put. Listen, the top four, that four up there right now is definitely.
that's
You know what I'm
legit.
saying? That definitely legit. You know what I'm saying? The fifth one, I'll still put Abigail up there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't see nobody else right now on that list.
Yeah, I'm looking, bro.
Well,
I'm trying. I'm trying.
yeah,
I'm like, man, I
I,
just, I don't know. I
yeah.
don't
So
know. I don't know. I probably have to put Abigail too. Fuck.
you know
Go ahead,
what?
put
You
that.
know what? We gonna say we gonna say oh my man T Mang fool. I was gonna troll and say Nash, but you know what I'm saying? The man deserving the bottom as always. But
Yeah,
yeah,
he's up there
I have a
bottom for
top
me.
five bottom for life.
Okay, that's cool, man. That's
Yeah,
cool.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Abigail, Manat. Oh my God. You see them two two characters, bro? Manat and God damn, fam. The pressure game of these dudes is ridiculous. Yo, especially the Daigo. Daigo guys, man, freaking ridiculous. That man Sonic Boom game is out of this world.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, fam.
It's kind of crazy, but
All
yeah,
right, cool.
that top five is definitely up there.
I definitely respect it. So Capcom has changed the logo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go again, man. Falke,
Oh my
Falk.
God,
I don't know how to say this chick name, but
fuck.
we are going. So we definitely gonna give our predictions what this chick gonna do because she's probably what's tomorrow, Friday. More than likely, she'll be announced in the morning.
Yeah,
Um, and I'm probably gonna do like a reaction video. That's probably gonna be my first reaction video I ever do.
Here we go. Chuck becoming a
Yeah.
reaction channel, guys.
Yeah, man.
Man, trying to
Chuck
get his
reacts.
views
You
up.
know what I'm
That
saying?
shit is
Chuck
crazy.
reacts. Nah, but I do want to react to the trailer.
You know,
But
the
so
up Chuck reactions.
I'm Chuck reactions, bro. We reacting to
Yeah,
everything. Nah, but so Dre, I want to like. I know we don't really know much about her like that, bro. But
we don't know
what,
shit.
just give me like your give me a guess on what you think she's gonna play like, because she's
I'm
pretty
gonna
much gonna be real tomorrow.
I'm gonna just go with everybody's prediction. That's gonna you're gonna be a record character, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because she got the staff and shit. Um, and plus she's also an experiment too, or
Mm-hmm.
one of Bison's experiments. So
So she'll have psycho powers too, huh?
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But
Oh
from
Lord, that's
when
gonna
they
be
said
fucking
she
crazy.
uses it completely different. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't really I definitely can't really say much about her, but maybe she. Damn, I'm thinking maybe. Sh Damn, how would she do it, bro? Maybe her shit is like a how would you say a teller. She like a what's that thing? They control things. You know what I'm saying? You
Teammate
know what
food.
I'm saying?
Go ahead, my man, block him, bro.
Oh shit!
Oh, my teammate. Oh, teammate, bro. That's my
Hey,
dude right
bro.
there. Shout out to teammate. My man hate that guy. That shit
Hey,
is too funny, bro. Blocking straight troll mode, bro.
man.
That's all he is. That's all he is, bro. That's all he is,
But this is
man.
why I'm
Troll
saying like
mode, bro. That shit's too funny for
that's
me.
why like
Oh
I
man.
know people was faking fake hype when they saw Blanca reveal, bro. I'm like, yo, get that out of here. Y'all know you don't
Cause
want Blanca in this
they
damn
was low
game,
key
bro.
mad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was ridiculous, man. And this man still, bro, annoying, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like Blanca ain't shit. It's like, god damn,
Hey,
bro.
man, everyone sent to another barrel. That's barrel sent to another barrel, man. I'm done. That shit is lit. V
Yo,
Trigger 2 is lit.
at new barrel roll. Welcome to barrel roll.
You know what I'm saying? That's that Blanca Street Fighter 2, fam.
Man,
He don't even
that's the
sound like that
dumbest.
no
This
more,
is
bro.
stupid,
That's
bro.
what that shit lit, man.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
lit, bro.
No barrel
But
roll.
I got tears in my eyes,
This
man. That's
man, this man cannonball juggling, man. How you juggle with a kid that cannonball, bro? That shit crazy, man.
that shit's too fucking dope,
This man
bro.
goes
Shout out
off screen with that shit. That shit is stupid, man.
to my
God
man said he
damn.
playing. This man said, "Also, you race straight. I'm about to go watch that stream, bro. You know what I'm saying? After this podcast, I'm definitely gonna go check it out. I want to see it. I
Oh,
definitely
word.
want to see it, man. I definitely gonna go
I'm
watch it.
assuming, yeah, I'm gonna just skip to the end because I'm assuming that's where it happened, bro. Yeah.
But anyway, so for me,
Yeah.
I think she'll play. I, I don't feel like she's gonna be a rat. I don't think that's gonna be the case. I think that's a look at my man's my man's about to unplug from the matrix.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! But I definitely don't think she's gonna play like a record character, man. I
You think
think
that's too obvious?
yeah, I think that's too obvious, man. Her having psycho powers with the staff, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
that's gonna be kind of fucking crazy,
It'd
dude.
be
Like,
crazy if she can like she put because it's two staff she have in her hand, right?
yeah,
It'd be crazy if she can like connect them shits and she get range with it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like
Kind of similar to who was like that, bro? That was like Nightwing and Injustice One. It was kind of something like
yeah.
that too. You know, maybe she could like do a fireball if it's like two sticks. You know,
Right.
kind of, it's some what Nightwing used to do. But her
Mhm.
having psycho powers, I think, is actually kind of dope, man. Maybe she
Yeah.
can like absorb fireballs. You know, when she like spinning full stack. I don't know. It's definitely gonna be
I
fun.
don't want it to be too much like Monat, because Monat can already absorb fireball and knock it back and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, shit, Bison could do that too.
But
You know
well,
what I'm
that's
saying?
that's true.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I definitely don't uh think I just hope she's unique, bro. I think
Yeah.
the first two was kind of like fans. Well, I ain't gonna say fans. I don't think nobody asked for Blanca, but that's more Ono. But
Yeah,
Sakura was fan
that's an
service.
Ono shit, bro.
Make these the next character, the next at least the new characters, make them unique.
Yeah.
You know, you want them to stand out because we already know Cody and Sagat is going to take all the shine, bro.
You already
So
know,
you
bro.
might as well make these characters unique, bro. So people won't really like give up on them too fast or whatever like that. But that's neither here nor there. We just have
Yeah.
to wait and see. They did change the logo, and so he's gonna have to wait. I'm definitely
Shit.
excited to see her. I'm glad she's getting revealed.
Yeah. For about damn time, man.
It's about that time, so it looked like she's
Okay.
gonna be an April character.
Yeah.
Street Fighter not too bad. Three characters in what 4 months? That's not too bad. That's
Yeah.
not too bad. Blanca, like I said, and I like Blanca. I think Sakura was an L in my opinion. I think that was just put her out first, get her out the way.
I think both of them was an L. I think both of them was an L actually, bro.
Huh?
Man, I think both of them was an L, but hey.
Hey, I was happy I completed them trials.
Shit.
I was like, good looking. And man, but man, this is actually a good show. We have fun. This is dope. Definitely dope, man. Like
Yeah.
everybody's coming through, man. I know Thursday's a little weird, not regular, really
Yeah,
regular
man.
time. But we will be back better than ever, man. So shout out to Wavy, Oreo, AG, Demi, EJ, and my man T Man Fool Raging. I'm about to
Already
definitely go
know.
watch that stream, bro. So I really want to
Yeah, we
laugh.
going on this shit right
You know,
now.
I really want to laugh it out. But like, any shots before you want to go before we get out here, man?
Man, just thanks everybody. Thank everybody for coming through, man. Yeah, yeah. I just today I came a little bit late. Apologies again. You know what I'm saying? I thought to myself, I'm gonna shut my eye for a minute, bro. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, bro, it was like after like almost like 8:40 and shit. I was like, oh shit, you know. But yeah, my schedule's kind of crazy right now. So but I'm trying to make these podcasts, man. You know, and I'm trying to get Tuesdays off. But we will see how it goes next week. Hopefully, I will be here. And once again, thank y'all for the support. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that I hit that like button, share this, man, and follow your. I know all of y'all that's following me already, so it is. So that's what's up, man. If y'all come later, if y'all not following, follow your boy on Twitter. Subscribe to the channel. It's in the description. Tied out to the man channel.
Oh shit! Yeah,
You already
what?
know.
It's in the
It's
description.
in
It's
the
in the
description,
description.
bro, right there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, good show, bro. And
Definitely good
yeah,
show.
we wake up to a nice, reveal tomorrow.
I'm definitely
And
excited to see the reveal tomorrow. Like I said, I'll probably upload the trailer first,
hey,
and
T
then when
Mac,
I get
hey, T Mac, hey, AG's like the only person that plays KOF, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's not active at all, man. That man keep hyping up
KOF,
KOF, and that shit trash, bro.
that shit garbage, bro.
No,
Nobody
no,
play no
listen.
damn
You know what I'm
KOF.
saying? He the only one in this whole world that you know what I'm saying. Him and what's his name? What's that dude name that stayed winning these tournaments? Oh god
Oh,
damn.
Shanghai
Shanghai, yeah. Him and Shanghai are the only two people that played, bro.
and Chris G. Those
Yeah,
are the only three people that play that game, bro.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying
No,
so.
but yeah, KOF is
But
garbage,
T
bro.
Mac T Mac really out here trying to scout for new games, bro. He's like, you can't fucking Street Fighter, bro. He really out here trying to scout for these games,
Get
bro.
on
Like,
that Dragon Ball, man. Tomorrow I will be streaming, man. We'll have a lobby up, so if you want to
yeah,
come through
T
and play
Mac
some
fool.
games, man.
You're not feeling Dragon
We
Ball, bro?
definitely
What's up?
definitely gonna run some Dragon Ball tomorrow, man. Open lobby tomorrow, as always. Uh, and shit like that. So if you're definitely interested, hit me up.
All
I'm gonna
right.
put it on Twitter. It's gonna be fun. I love the game. Definitely want to get back into it. Definitely want to start my man. People have been kind of pumping me up, man. Go for this demon, man. Like I don't know, cause like I said in my video earlier, bro. This week, like
You
this
know what?
game, like makes me rage, fam. Like I'm like, this is like Street Fighter Five rage, man.
Yeah,
It really
I did,
like
I
I'd
did,
be
I did,
pissed off.
I did one casual match, bro, and I took three L's back to back, and I was like, okay, nope, not for me. And then I was like, all right, I won't go back online. So thank you a lot, DBZ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, with team name shit name plus, bruh. After vanish, if somebody vanish and you block it, they have the advantage. Likes beat out mediums, and just how every other game is like that. It's just kind of like that. I think once you learn like the meta of the game a little bit more, I think you understand how to use reflect.
Now, low key, it is confusing, bro. I ain't gonna front like you. A lot of times you see the thing and you think it's your turn, bro. Next thing you know, dudes are jamming you to death. I'm like, God damn, this
Yeah,
shit.
man, jab. This
I'm
wake up
like,
jab is a
God
very
damn,
exciting
bro.
game, bro. It's definitely every game. Block is
It is
you can counter
annoying,
switch,
man.
bro.
I ain't
You
gonna
can
front
counter
like,
switch in this game. Just get out the corner. Vanish. But you just can't be predict. I think a lot of people, and I kind of struggle with this a little bit too. In certain situations, people get predictable. Like when I beat somebody like really bad, I know they're gonna wake up vanish. I actually like back off people when I have them in the corner now because I'm waiting for it to come, and I just
yeah,
down H them, and I just you know pretty much do damage. So when me getting into Supreme Kai, I'm like, you kind of have to switch it up, man. You can't just keep doing like because it's 3 out of 5 now.
right,
So it's actually easier to read your opponent now than 2 out of 3.
yeah,
It's definitely a difference. So I say like that's my biggest thing. I say just don't be predictable. I think he'll be fine, man. I think he'll be fine. But like I said, I will have a lobby up, man. So tomorrow we can shit. Like I said, the lobby to me is just training. I don't wins or losses. I don't even care about that. I just like playing the game.
yeah.
So just come by, team man. We can run some games. It's gonna be fun. And we're gonna do it like that. But other than that, man, I think the show is over, man. I thank everybody for coming through. Appreciate you guys, and hopefully we can. We'll be back next week. Next week, Tuesday, not Thursday. Tuesday. You feel me? But anyway, man, we are out.
Be gone, man.
We out. We out. We out. Oh shit! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.